I asked you at the beginning of this last weekend what you wanted to hear about, what you wanted me to blog about. I've got quite a few great suggestions, and I'm going to hit on one of those right now. Actually, a couple of you hit this, which is, how do you put your past behind you and not let it eat at you today? Which is, for me, all about forgiveness, which was another suggestion. You know, one of the hardest things that we need to do is to be able to forgive ourselves. We'll keep reliving those things that we've done in our past, those moments that just make us cringe. I know I have. I know I do at times. The way that you're going to learn to freely give forgiveness to others and really mean it is to be able to do the same thing for yourself. If you can't forgive yourself, you're going to have a very hard time with others. You know, you may say you do, but there's the resentment of, oh, look, they get to do this, but, you know, I can't because I'm a bad person, and that makes me bad. Or even better, you will find those things in people that you loathe. Oh, I can't stand that. And when you're on close inspection, reflection, and all those things that make you turn inwardly, you realize that you are guilty of those things, that you just abhor in other people. It all comes back to forgiveness. Especially if you want to move forward with your life. Especially if you want to level up your life, becoming bigger, badder, better, more. All those things that I keep talking about, chasing and catching your dreams. You're going to have to let go of the past. You're going to have to look at those things in your past as life lessons. Life lessons to help you move forward, to be able to grab hold of those things that you say you want in your life. Training. You know, oh, I did this and this and this and this, and that's awful. Well, yes. But if you've grown from it, if you've moved beyond it, then it was training. It's a lesson you had to learn. We all have that in our lives. We all have those imperfections we have to move beyond. We all have those really stupid mistakes or horrific things that we've done. Unconscionable things, maybe, that when you talk to your neighbor and you can be candid with each other, you realize, oh, you've done that too. Oh, you've thought that too. Oh. Do you do them anymore? Move past them. Or learn the life lesson. You're going to keep having to do it. And then you ask yourself, why does it keep coming back into my life? Well, yeah, I've used this example before. It's like going to massage therapy. And they dig deep and dig deep and dig deep, and you hit a level of muscle where they can really get into a certain level with deep tissue work, but no further. And then after a few sessions, they can go further. I remember I had a knot back here from being a waiter, from driving long distances, and it was always there. It was always there, and always just I'd have to knead at it and whatever. And I started getting massage, deep tissue massage, and my friend would always work on it. And I wasn't doing it constantly. You know, every 3 months or so, I would see her again, and she'd work on me again. And then it was a couple of years. And one day, it was as simple as a little crackle, and it went away. It came back, and then she worked on it again, same thing, crackle, and it went away, and I haven't had it since. So there's layers of things. There's layers of things that we have to deal with in our life, and you have to forgive each thing. If it comes back again, you have to deal with it again. It's another layer. But you definitely need forgiveness to be able to move forward. You have to be able to forgive yourself. You have to be able to forgive others, and realize it's not serious. It's just your life. You know, if you take yourself so seriously, you're not going to get anywhere. You're just going to be so bunched up about everything you've done, everything you're doing, everything you're not doing. I think it's Wayne Dyer who said rule number 8. And I think it's rule number 8. And there's only that rule, which don't stop taking yourself so damn seriously. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive those wrongs that other people have done. Realize more than likely they're not personal. They're not personal attacks unless they're really gunning for you. They were in their own frame of mind, doing things because, then reacting to certain things because of stuff in their life. It had nothing to do with you, or you were just the lucky winner caught in the fallout. This person did this and this and this. This person slept with my wife. This person broke my leg. This person stole from me. These are just events. Yeah, they're very, very bad. But they're just events. And maybe not personal. Case by case. I remember going to Landmark Education and seeing somebody talk about a very event in her life that we would all think, unbelievable. And how can you do that? And yet the person running the forum was just like, it's just an event. You have to forgive yourself. Or, my mom did this to me. My dad beat me. Or didn't take me. My brother didn't pick me up to spend the weekend with him like he promised. My dad left town and left us high and dry. And they find out later that, no, it wasn't personal. Or this one event, they said this and it hurt my feelings and it really meant this. And you talk to them years later, a parent, and they're like, I didn't even mean anything by that. I meant this, and I barely remember it. And this thing that shattered our lives and stuck with us. You have to be able to forgive those people because it's not personal. And you have to be able to forgive yourself because who you were before doesn't matter. It's who you are today. And if who you are becoming, if who you were is keeping you from who you are becoming, then that's just another excuse. And you're responsible for that. If you're keeping yourself back as a form of punishment, you're responsible for that. Cut it out. Forgive yourself. And love one another. And love yourselves. And move on to this great, fantastic life you're supposed to be having. And you can have if you'll only let yourself get out of your own damn way. I think I'm going to listen to this one myself too. It's a good one. Welcome to my modern world.